Okay, Jim, I got your video of you doing the Doga Learning Tai Chi form. So yeah, it's looking good. It's coming along well. Just some corrections we want to go over, okay? The first part is when you're doing the opening, it seems that you're circling your foot. You're not just opening your foot out and stepping out, you're actually circling it. So you want to make sure that it just comes straight out, side to side.
So as you can see here, you're circling your foot in and then out. In and out. And here you can see that I'm simply stepping to the side as my elbows raise. Just completely linear all the way out to the left.
Right. Also, the first time that you do this motion here, right, we call it Sakji Sao, right? This one, you don't tend to finish the movement. You want to make sure that it goes all the way up there. Okay? This is such an important technique. It shows up all over martial arts. It shows up in Gongji, it shows up everywhere. So you really want to make sure that both fingers go straight up at some point. Right? So it comes up here. So.
Now here you can see that you're actually raising it and your fingers remain pointed down and not raising up. When I do it, you can clearly see that I raise it up with both my fingers pointing upwards.
When you do the block, okay, when you're doing the blocking motion in the beginning, you want to make sure that the block is higher. It's a classic block. It shows up in Gonmakyun, probably in karate and the Lattes, right? It's all about that 45-degree angle. So when you're blocking here, whether it's a fist or an open hand, you want to make sure that the strike doesn't come over and hit you on the head. So you have to think about it from the crown of the head going up. You want your arm here, right? So it's here, like so. Not here, because again, the person's arm can move over, right? And you can see it in the video because your hand's here, it's not up high. Okay, so just make sure that you make that adjustment.
So as you can see here, your hand is fairly low, leaving your head unprotected.
When you do the palm strike going forwards, you're going here like so. Make sure that the palm is vertical, right? Not sideways, but vertical. That's important as well.
So here, as you're executing the palm strike, you can see that it's at a slight diagonal angle. Again, here's a close-up. Notice how the palm strike comes out and is at a diagonal angle. And notice here, in my version, as I execute the palm strike, it's completely vertical.
Another thing, I know you've been having challenges trying to get everything in frame. So one thing that you can do is, I'll look to see if I can find a link for you online. You can get one of these. These are kind of cool. This is like a clip with a lens, and it's a wide angle lens. So if you're having an issue creating enough depth so we can see the whole body, you just buy one of these. They're on Amazon, and you just attach it to your phone like so. Voila, you can go ahead and have a wide angle lens. You can see a lot more. So that's another option, just to make it easier to video yourself and for me to see what's going on. Okay, so that's about it, and good job. Hello, I'm SIFU Kurtis Fujita with Tiger Crane Kung Fu. I just wanted to let everybody know that we do have an online program that we're utilizing, not just for our enrolled students that come to our physical location, but also for students who are in other states, other time zones, other countries. It's a unique program with multiple components that really help you learn Kung Fu and Tai Chi at home during the current health epidemic and beyond. So we have different components. The first part is, of course, Zoom classes. We have online Zoom classes that meet throughout the week for Kung Fu and Tai Chi. We also have a unique thing which we call our Rerun Program. And what that means is we record the Zoom classes and we have an archive of dozens and dozens of videos for you to access at any time, anywhere, as long as you have an internet connection. So if you missed a class, you can go ahead and follow along and check it out. Or if you want to remember something that was mentioned in class, you can go back and watch the rerun. It's an archive for all enrolled members. Also, we have personal videos. And what I mean by that is if you film yourself doing an individual technique, you can send it to me and I'll be happy to shoot my own video with the response detailing specifically what you want to do to improve the exercise and do it most efficiently. And lastly, we even have a social club component. And what that essentially means is, when you're at a gym or a martial arts studio, it's that sense of community, the ability to visit with your classmates, with your teacher after class to, socialize. So we have a social club meeting. So once a week after class, we have a Zoom session and we talk for a little bit and catch up with each other and socialize. So these are all the different components that make our unique online Kung Fu program. If you're interested, feel free to reach me at my email address. It's instructor@tigercrane.net. Again, instructor@tigercrane.net. We would love to see you in our online studio. Thank you very much for joining us, and we look forward to hearing from you, and take care.